But David, tell us your story, because as a non-lawyer getting into this space, coming from a kind of a different background to start, like what gave you the passion to get into what you're doing now?
Yeah, great question. Out of college, I worked for a company called Law Info that was purchased by Thomson Reuters. So was there about a decade, working with the same kind of firms. Actually worked in the San Diego territory for a while. I think the first time I saw you was at a CASD award ceremony where you had a pretty cool Anchorman video from.
That was the last time I shaved, by the way. Everything with the mustache I shaved for that video. That was funny because that was.
Was that the one that we went to with Min and Jeff Greenman?
We went to the one after that year. No, that was a fun. We went to.
If Greenman's wife's watching, he wasn't there.
He's not watching. He's somewhere else on the planet right now. No, but like, because you were a San Diego guy for 10 years.
Yeah, born and raised San Diego. There for first 38 years of my life.
Wow.
So yeah, still a Padre fan. Always be a Charger fan. I pretend they're still in San Diego.
I think most people do.
I'm a Chargers fan myself. I hate the Rams. I like the Chargers if I'm going to root for any.
I'm the same. If I'm going to root for an LA team, it's the Chargers.
Yeah, I'm an Arizona Cardinals fan, as most people know. Unfortunately, I've been a Cardinals fan my whole life. But if I'm going to root for an LA team, it's going to be the Chargers, not the Rams for sure.
But I mean, as a San Diego, you're in North County San Diego, right? You're Rancho Bernardo.
Yeah.
So Mardi Gras this year is going to be Rancho Bernardo.
Yeah.
We hope to see you there. We have a.
That was our date spot at RBN. We used to have a restaurant called the El Bizcocho. We used to always go there.
So last year at Mardi Gras, I've never seen Mauro be so drunk in his life.
That was the drunkest I've ever been in my life. I mean, I've been that drunk probably before, but not in like the last 10 years.
Not public.
The worst drunk. I stole a golf cart from the hotel. I crashed the golf cart, and then I ended up sleeping on the floor in Bob's room in my underwear. And Bob has a picture of it.
I actually do. I forgot. I have to find that picture.
Yeah, and then my wife got.
Wait. We got to stop because you have to start when you stole a golf cart, because I didn't know that you stole a fucking golf cart.
Oh, yeah.
I know how the night started that night.
I stole a golf cart. Yeah, so I stole a golf cart after whoever was playing, the band was playing on Friday. Oh no, you had a DJ or something Friday, right?
DJ Rich, man, she was crushing.
I stole a golf cart, I crashed it, I rolled out of it onto the sidewalk. Then I went into Bob's room. Well, actually, me and Bob were sharing a 2-story suite at the Rancho Bernardo Inn. My room was upstairs, and Bob was downstairs. I couldn't make it up the stairs. I just passed out in my underwear in Bob's room on the floor. And I just remember waking up at like 5 in the morning. My wife was pouring bottles of water on me to like wake me up.
This is true.
And Bob took a bunch of pictures of me and my chonies, and I think you sent them around.
You know what? At a very strategic time in your life, I'm going to send those around.
But that was as bad as I drink a little.
A little of a lot.
But to get that drunk is pretty rare.
But the reason was because we brought a Boss Hog there, the Whiskey Boss Hog, and it's very high proof, but you don't taste it. And we probably drank almost the whole bottle, and it was.
Oh yeah, we were in the room, me and you, and.
See, now he's coming back to it.
I remember. The Rancho Bernardo Inn is pretty awesome.
It is.
What a great venue.
But that's one of the best places to live in, like America, that area. But you grew up there. I mean, how do you have the hunger to now like work? I mean, really, because we're afraid to grow our kids like here in Southern California, but you grew up in like the most beautiful part of Southern California.
It's hard to leave. It was more a decision of, we have 3 kids, only grandkids on both sides. So my wife's folks are in Dallas, and with COVID, and everything being so flat and virtual, we just made the decision this is a better place to raise the kids. So,
but being now in this, flat national society, you must travel a lot.
I do, yeah.
So how do you balance 3 kids? Oldest 13, youngest is like 3, 4.
Youngest is actually 1. So we actually found out we were pregnant the week we moved out to Dallas. So, yeah. Have a good dispersion of ages, 13, 4, and 1.
Wow.
So keep me busy.
I have a daughter that's 14 years older than my son. So yeah,
okay.
It's good dynamic because I have like a built-in babysitter. It's pretty nice.
His oldest daughter's gonna be 21 in September.
21 September.
21 in September. Wow, but a lot of people don't realize that. People think that you get stuck in this like geographic area. This is who you're going to do, what you're going to represent. They don't realize there's a whole world outside of your local bar. I mean, the first time I went outside of our Los Angeles bar, I was like, holy shit, there's a whole more diverse group of lawyers and things that we can work together. But that's what I think what Walker can do to bring people together. But I mean, you work with 350 firms. Are there states that you avoid? I always want to ask you
There
this.
aren't states that we avoid. I would say that, the lion's share of our clients is kind of where the population is. So, the more populous, dense areas, Texas, Florida, New York, Illinois, those are always going to have more people, more growing Hispanic communities, and we're going to have more clients.